So sometimes when I'm training, I'll get to a notably beautiful area like this, and I'll stop, I'll take a breather, I'll take a break, and I'll also do some more demanding physical exercise in these areas. Now, I'm gonna get into the deep and corny, but I personally believe that people have the ability and the power still, innately, to tap into nature and their surroundings, use that energy, and you can feel like a powerful, excited, and energized human being when you're in a place like this and you can tap into it. So I'll sit around here and I'll do some push-ups, some sit-ups, some squats, climb a tree or something. Because I'm cool like that, and that's what I do in my spare time. But really, whatever works for training, and whatever's gonna get me through this hike, I'll have to do. And sometimes I just take really big ass hikes. So obviously working out is a huge component of my training, and working out is going to get me physically strong, and above all it's going to help out my endurance, which I'm really going to need. I mean, 34 days of hiking approximately, lugging a backpack and climbing up and over hills and through wetlands is going to have its toll on my body, so I got to be able to handle that repetitively for long lengths of time. So come on in and check out some of the very high-tech equipment I use to do training with. Now, just a reminder, I'm not going to show you how I work out because I'm not a douche. Pardon the mess here, ladies and gentlemen. It's midterm time. It's an excuse. So these are the 3 pieces of equipment that I am going to be doing the most of my body works with. So here we've got this rolling device. I don't have a particular name for it, but I use this by going on the ground with 2 hands and stretching out and then pulling back with all my body, and that really works the core. Core strength is of absolute importance on a hike of this nature. This right here is not the heaviest variety on the market, but like I said, I'm building for endurance, not so much bulk, and I really need to have that muscle that can work and work and work and never get tired. And then I've got this one right here. This ball with a handle is really good for working the triceps as well as your shoulders, and that's used for various deadlifts, curls, and pulls of different sorts. And these are the 3 magical instruments that are going to get me fit for this hike with my upper body strength. Amazing. Just absolutely amazing. So obviously on my hike, I'm going to have to change my eating habits quite a bit compared to what I'm used to. I'm used to eating big mountains of food, and I'm used to eating high carb things too, and I got to balance things out so I don't slow myself down. You know, eating healthy is super important, not just the amount, but healthiness. Like, you really got to pick your foods wisely. You gotta stay hydrated too. Really important. But on a serious note, eating healthier and less per meal is actually super important, because like I said, I don't want to slow myself down. If I'm eating like a goddamn Wolverine all day, I'm gonna end up hurting myself on that hike, and I'm gonna get really tired when I can't afford to get tired. I've been really fortunate in my life that I've met a lot of inspirational people and have had a lot of inspirational moments too. And those are some of the things that are going to keep me driven in things like training and obviously the hike itself. So arguably the toughest part about training is not actually the training in itself, it's the balance in my life between academia and the training. And those are both 2 essential parts of my life right now, which I'd like to be successful in both of, and it requires a lot of a balancing act. So sometimes when you have academic bull crap like this breathing down the back of your neck, you can imagine which one I'd rather be doing right now, training or this. And I need to be successful in both these aspects of my life, so it's going to be a lot of hard work to go both ways, and balancing is really just all part of the training scheme. And one day I'm sure I'll thank myself for putting in the effort to both, but for now, I got some work to get back to. So, until next time, thanks everybody.